Hi, Jonas.
Hi, Adam. Long time no see.
It has been a long time. How long have you been a Saab product specialist?
I've been a Saab product specialist since fall 2003, and I think I met you in 03 or
Yeah, it was like maybe 2004.
We met in February 2004 at the Houston Auto Show.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, man.
Yeah, you were looking at Saab and Isuzus.
It was so nice to catch up with you again here. It's been several years, and we're sitting inside the new 9.5 Aero sedan.
Yes.
You've got to have favorite elements of this car. Starting from here in the driver's seat, design elements. This is a design story.
Yeah, it's the standard Saab cockpit solution, obviously, which we also took to the next level, which you probably can see there with a heads-up display there.
Oh yeah, got a heads-up display.
Obviously, more safe driving and not leave the road with your eyes.
Child safety locks. They're power. That's really cool. And then power lock and unlock is right here in the center. I love this high resolution display.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're in a plane. Okay.
Very cool. Got the high resolution Saab logo, and the high resolution driver information center is nice here too. You get to, this is an engineering car, so it's all, there are all these different things disconnected.
Obviously it's the lane departure warning signs, and it's going to be adaptive cruise control. Those are two new features. Obviously the safety is always there in the Saab, but
this powertrain that we're sitting in right now, this is the Turbo 6.
Yes, the 2.3
cross-wheel drive.
Turbo 6 with cross-wheel drive, yes.
Is this the drivetrain sourced from the Turbo X? It's close to it.
We launched it with the Turbo X. It's the Haldex 4 Generation 4, so yes, it's...
And you've driven a Turbo X. Those are nuts, man.
And so have you.
Oh yes, yeah, oh yeah. Well, I mean, I can go on and on forever about how I got to drive that actually on Road Atlanta, and that thing at 140 miles an hour, you know, is so balanced and stable. I remember I looked into the rearview mirror, and only when I looked into the rearview mirror did I realize that I was actually in the Combi. I was in the wagon. It was a great car, and it's so neat to see that driveline continue here. Lots of high contrast surfaces. We've got like a charcoal and beige here. Flip up DVD screen. It's okay. It's kind of tough to get to that. We'll take you at your word. It's a twin screen system.
Yes.
That's what's really neat. I really like this armrest here too.
Yeah, and two
cup holders. There are no butterfly cup holders anymore. But this armrest, if you do the other one, it kind of lifts up, huh? Yep. Like it comes up, sort of, and it looks almost automatic. It's very comfortable. The grain of the leather is really nice, and the green illumination for the first time is not overbearing in the instrument panel. The needles are green, so you keep the heritage.
You still have the Saab 9 panel, of course.
Oh, nice. Very cool. So what that does is shut down your tachometer, shuts down all of the gauges except for just the first half of your speedometer. That's really a jet thing.
You should check out the trunk too.
Yeah, let's get out and let's take a look at this car.
There's also Saab zones been working with the cargo tracks. So you can set, let's say you have a grocery bag or something, you don't want anything to float around, you can set your own different sizes.
Everything in here is carpeted. That's really nice. Oh, and first the hinges are painted and clear coated, and then the hinges disappear into their own. It's not gonna smash your packages. That's really great. I love the light pipes, LED lights. Very cool. And then there's just that sloping C-pillar. How much heritage is there in that sloping C-pillar? It's beautiful.
That's the hockey stick. Look at you.
This is it. It's beautiful.
That's the grand finale.
With the Haldex cross-wheel drive system,
yes.
That's probably one of the most advanced systems out there on the market. But such a finished engine compartment, even with the strut tower bar covers. So finished. People are going to be very quick to blame GM for the demise of Saab. But a lot of what we looked at, the head unit, the controls, the LED, just TFT, the LCD TFT in the gauge cluster. Even the steering wheel, these are sourced from GM. These are GM parts. Steering wheel, this is an Equinox steering wheel, Cadillac SRX display, Corvette start-stop button, Buick Regal, this is kind of an Opel sourced power handbrake.
I mean, I wouldn't call it, I mean, it's developed during the GM era though, but it's developed with Saab engineers in mind as well, so.
Sure, I mean, I'm not saying that there's no autonomy in it, it's just, there are a lot of people that are going to be quick to say, oh, GM only did bad things for Saab, but a lot of the elements that we looked at in this car actually can be found in different cars. Even the child safety, the remote child safety locks, those are from the Chevy Equinox. And the wheel wands are from the Camaro. Very interesting that it's packaged legitimately, and you wouldn't know that it's a GM family part unless you were told. The paddle shifters are GM part as well. It's just something that needs to be told, you know, as people lament the fate of the brand.
Problem now, the problem has not been about the product. It has, you know, people want to have the confidence in the brand now.
Sure.